to see you. I'm finally back and I'm making chicken fajitas today from Mexico. So come and join the fun. You're going to learn the techniques of stir frying today as your target. You're going to be able to explain what stir frying is, and you're also going to be able to put together a good looking chicken fajita with some condiments on the side and some toppings to go on top to make it look really nice. So let's get started. What I have here is my cutting board, and I have my chef's knife, and you're going to be using one large chicken breast, and you're just going to take it and cut small strips of chicken, okay? And as you're cutting these out here, you're just going to go ahead and put it in a bowl, okay, right here. See how they look like this? You just go ahead and take those and cut them in half after that. It kind of depends upon the chicken that you have too, because it might be, you know, less fat, less thick, and so, but you want strips like about this, okay? So yeah, Mexican, I've been to Mexico, and I've enjoyed it very much. I went to Baja, Mexico. We actually drove in there. I didn't fly in. I didn't go to I felt like I really went to Mexico because I didn't go to, you know, a touristy town. I went to see the real people of Mexico, and they're beautiful people there. I love Mexican cuisine. There's so many different dishes that you can make, and this is just one of them. This is one of the more healthy dishes. It doesn't have a whole lot of fat in it, and it's good for you. So all of the vegetables are good for you, plus the chicken is, you know, about 99% fat-free. So, okay, now that I'm done, I went and washed off my cutting board and my knife, and I have all my chicken cut up right here, ready to go. And I'm gonna do my vegetables next. So we're gonna make C's with these. This is a half of a green bell pepper. This kind of gives a little bit of a spicy, tangy flavor, you know, a little bit of sour in there. And so you're just going to cut these into C's like this, like that. Alrighty. And I always do it from the interior of the bell pepper, because the interior of the bell pepper isn't as tough, you know. So that's what I'm kind of looking for, is for it not to be so tough. Okay, so just cut through like yay. Get a couple of seeds out of there. Put those in here. So we have a half a green bell pepper right here. Now we're going for, that fell out of there, sorry. The yellow bell pepper, a half of them. So we're doing the same thing, the C's. Kind of fun. And just, these are called slices, okay? Just go ahead and slice these all the way down here, almost there. They should be pretty thin too, because you're going to be eating these. Okay, so we have yellow bell pepper and green bell pepper to make it festive here, and then we're going to add in a half of a red onion. Okay, so I have my red onion here, and you're going to do chunks of the red onion. Okay, so you're just going to cut it in half again, and then into chunks. So you have these chunks here, okay? So we're just gonna put that in here. So we have our red onion, our yellow and green, so we have beautiful colors there, okay? And then we're going to also cut the lime in half here. We're gonna use a half of a lime. We may have, since this is a kind of a small lime, we may have to use a little bit more than that. Let's see how much it gives us here. So we're just going to use a lime squeeze here and get the lime juice in here. And it looks like it's about a tablespoon, you know. So I'm gonna do the other half here too. Let's see here. Let's get a little sprig off of here so I can put it on my plate for my presentation here. So let's put the rest of this in here like yay. Okay, so this is gonna be about a tablespoon and a half of lime juice. That's gonna be perfect. Okay, so these just go into the, throw them away. And then the last thing here that I'm gonna cut up for my vegetables is going to be my garlic. So you just, and I'm just gonna cut off the ends here, like so, okay? Throw those in the trash, and then we're just gonna slice these, okay? Slice them thinly. And use your claw when you're doing this, okay? So that you don't cut yourself. We're just gonna put them right into this little prep bowl here, okay? And again, this one right here, slice it thinly. Use your claw when you're doing this, okay? And then put your slices of garlic right in there, like so. So we're also going to get our other things prepped up here. We need to do our oil. So we're going to be using about 2 tablespoons of oil here when we first get our stir fry going. So I'm going to measure it out ahead of time so that I don't have to do it at the last second, and it takes a while to do this, okay? So there we go on our 2 tablespoons of oil. This is actually olive oil that I'm using. And then we're just going to go ahead and measure out our spices. So this is called mise en place here that we're doing. And this is getting everything in its place before we get stir frying, because stir frying happens so quick. So we're gonna do a teaspoon of salt, okay? Teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna sprinkle that over the chicken here, okay? And we're going to also put our pepper on here as well. We're gonna use about a half a teaspoon of pepper on our chicken as well here. Okay, there we go. For our pepper, get that all kind of marinating there a bit. And then we're just gonna put some red chili flakes into this prep bowl here. A 1/4 of a teaspoon, not very many because it is kind of spicy, okay? So 1/4 of a teaspoon of that gives a little heat. And then we're also going to put in a teaspoon of cumin. Oh my goodness, I'm at the end of the barrel here. Okay, so a teaspoon of cumin goes in there. I'll just put it all in there because I don't really have much left. Okay, get rid of that. Put it in the recycle bin. And then we're going to put a little bit of chili lime in here too. A half of a teaspoon of chili lime goes right in here. So I'm going to measure that out as well. So, okay, here we go. And that gives a little bit of a kick too. Kind of a little bit of a spicy twist to it. Okay, and a little bit of chili powder in there as well. Okay, so we have our spices here, our garlic and our lemon juice ready to go. Okay, so we're getting ready right now to do the stir frying part of this, which is the quickest part of this. It happens real fast because it goes at a higher heat. So on here I'm at about a medium high heat, not high all the way because it will burn. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's our mise en place right here and right here. So we're gonna start off by putting in our oil into the pan, and it will heat up pretty quick because I already have the temperature on. Okay, and then we're going to get see, we have our meat right here, our chicken, and I put some salt and pepper on that. So you're just gonna kind of move the oil around the pan real quick and get it really heated up. So this is about 7 on the dial here out of 10. Okay, so it should start to sizzle right away. You can hear the sizzling on there. So we're just going to put our chicken in here and we're going to stir fry this, okay? So I'm going to get it on here like so. This is the sizzly part, my favorite part. Okay, so there we go. Okay, just grab a spoon. We're just going to kind of toss it around the pan right now and stir fry it. Keep on going here. So we're going to put our garlic in there next. Let's season our chicken with our garlic. Okay, so just put that in there like so. It's gonna start smelling really good now. My favorite part. I love the smell of garlic. It's one of my favorite. Okay, so just kind of move this around the pan. So some of the ingredients that are in Mexico are all of the ingredients that I'm using are peppers, chili peppers, because I use actually red pepper flakes there, chicken, bell peppers, limes, onions, and these sorts of things. And so I'm going to put my chicken right on there after it's done here. So I have to make sure that all the pink gets out of it. It's almost there. Not quite, but it's getting there. Okay. Move this around the pan a little more and more and more. We're almost there, you guys. I kind of put the garlic in afterwards just because it has a tendency to burn and get kind of bitter. And if you put it in a little bit later, it doesn't do that. Okay. All right, so we're almost there. This is going to be really good fajitas. I'm looking forward to eating them. I get to test out all the food with you guys. I love it. All right, so about 30 more seconds, and we're going to put the chicken over there. Go ahead and move these out of here, like yay. Okay, we're going to use the residue oil in here to do the veggies in. Okay. Boy, it's just taking a while to get all these out of here. There we go. So we have all those out of there now. Okay. We're just going to put our vegetables in here now. So we're going to put our onions in first. Okay. Onions in first. Okay. Let's move these around the pan. And we kind of want these to get kind of browned on the sides, kind of sizzling. Okay. And you can see it's starting to brown. The pan's getting a little brown. That's a good sign. Okay. And then we're just going to put our bell peppers in here next. Okay. Get those all going. All right. So here we go, you guys. Just gonna stir fry these now. So it's like a higher heat than usual, than you would normally use. So look at the colors in here. We have yellow, kind of a purple and reddish color, and then a green color in here, So it looks really cool. We're just trying to right now char the vegetables so that they get a little bit of color on them, because that means that that's flavor in the veggies here. Okay. So looks like it's getting done here. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some of our spices here. Okay, like so. We're just going to put in a tad bit of water in there. Yum. Ooh, it's starting to smell nice. Okay, let's go ahead and put our chicken back in here. Let's just go in with it. I'll go ahead and put that in the sink. Wow, look at that. go ahead and put in our lime juice here. Oh wow, yum, yum, yum. Exciting. Wow, I think we're right there, you guys. Look at how nice the colors of this are. Okay, so we're just gonna turn this off now. Okay, I'm just going to pick this up. Oh, let's see here. Alright, let's put this in. This is kind of like a sizzling dish, you know? Oh, wow. That you get at a restaurant, you know? I love it. Bring it out to y'all sizzling. So I'm going to show you how to cut up an avocado because I am going to basically get this out of here. There we go. Okay, so just kind of twist this here like so, and then you're just gonna, to remove the pit, you just put your knife in there and twist, okay? And then it takes the seed out of there, and then after that, you guys, you take the peel off like this, okay? You just take the peel off like this. It makes it really easy to work with the avocado, okay? Let's throw that in the trash over there. And we're just going to cut slices out of here. Ooh, I can smell it. The loveliness of this, yum. Okay, and so here we go. Let me show you what I have here. This is sour cream. This is a condiment. This is a green salsa verde, a green salsa. I actually have a spinach tortilla here, and I have a lime to squeeze on top here. So I'm just gonna take the whatever you got here and just put it into your taco shell here, to your tortilla. Okay, just put it all in here like so. Make it look good. Have some green colors in there. Okay, so we got this over here. Then I'm just going to put some of these avocados on here and make it look nice here. 1, 2, and then 3 here. 3 avocados right there. Let me wash my hands off here real quick. Okay. Then I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on here, you know, because the avocados need a little bit. Okay, so you just do a little bit of sprinkling of salt on there. And then you're just going to take that, put a little bit of pepper on there too. You know, make it look nice here. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of a dollop. Okay, a little bit of a dollop of some sour cream on there. Okay. And I think that I'm probably going to use a little bit of a tomato too to give it a little bit of a red color here. So there's a couple slices of tomato on there as well if you want to. Okay. And just put them on there like so. And there, we're good to go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Exciting. So now's the time to try it. The best time here. So I'm just going to take my lime here and squeeze it on here like so. Exciting. Okay. Then you're just going to kind of hold this up like so. And you're going to eat it. This is the worst part here, is eating this, because it can be a little messy. But here I go. Just pick it up like this. Oh, my tomato. Wow. Wonderful. I love these fajitas. Thank you, you guys, for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you make these at home, because these are good for you. They're from the land of Mexico, and they are wonderful. Great taste, great flavor. The lime in there is wonderful. And the cumin makes it all the difference. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.